Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for February 7th of 2025 is titled LEDA 1313424, the Bullseye Galaxy. So what do we see here? Well, here we see a galaxy known as the Bullseye Galaxy. And this is an image taken by the Hubble Space Telescope. And it's called the Bullseye Galaxy, likely because of its appearance. All of the rings there, rings kind of rippling out from the center. Now, you see things like this here on Earth. For example, if you throw a rock into a still pond, it will form ripples that spread outward. And actually, that's what's believed to be happening to the galaxy here. So the rock, in terms of a galaxy, would have to be something very big. It would have to be another galaxy. And if you see that very blue galaxy off to the left, well, studies show that that is likely the galaxy that recently passed through the other galaxy and caused the ripples that then spread out from the interior outward through the rest of the galaxy. So we see those ripples again, just like we'd see with a rock thrown into a pond. You see all of those rippling outward. We could see the same kind of thing when gravitational forces occur. Now, typically when this happens, we also see other things, including increased star formation. And we note how very blue that small galaxy is. The collision does not just affect the big galaxy, but the small galaxy as well, and compresses its clouds of gas together, causing an increase in star formation, giving it that very blue color. And perhaps some of the rings that we see, especially toward the outer portions of the Bullseye Galaxy, are also enhanced star formation from this collision. Now, in the long run, collisions between galaxies will eventually settle back down and the galaxies will look perfectly normal again. But while the collision can take a billion years, so can the time that it takes the galaxy to settle down. So sometimes, if you have very early in the history of the universe, galaxies were constantly undergoing collisions because there wasn't enough time from one collision for the galaxy to settle back down before the next galaxy would collide with it. And that led to a constant influx of galaxies colliding with one another and exciting the black hole at the center, which gave rise to a particular type of object that we call quasars. And those would be the distant centers of these galaxies, where material was constantly being fed into the black hole at the center, generally through things like collisions. So that's not what we're seeing here. This would not be a quasar. But collisions like this that occurred in the past would have led to some of the most energetic objects that we have ever seen in the universe. So that was our picture of the day for February 7th of 2025. It was titled LEDA 1313424, the Bullseye Galaxy. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone. And I will see you in class.